my dear friends, my name is Kashinath and today I am here to tell about a topic called Save the Environment. First of all, let me tell you what is this confusing word called environment. Environment, you can say it is our surrounding, or you can say it's our nature, like all the beautiful plants and trees and the river, the sun, and everything. Like all that is called an environment or the nature. And so it's necessary that we should protect all these things. Nowadays, we humans, we are cutting down all the trees and we are polluting the water and all. And have you ever wondered what will happen if everything gets polluted like this? Let me tell you, like suppose these plants and all, plants, they are very important, and you might be like, how? And these plants and all, their roots, they bind the soil, they hold the soil, so that during the rainy season, the soil cannot be washed up. And because of these trees, there is rainfall. Like you might have seen in deserts and all, there are not so many trees, or there are mostly cactus, and there's not a lot of cactus and all. And because of that, there is a less rainfall. And the main point or main importance of these trees and plants are they provide us oxygen. Oxygen, it's very important because we are breathing this oxygen and all. And like in olden days and all, there was no shortage of water, so people didn't used to buy all these these bottles which is filled with water, which was in stores and all. But nowadays people are buying all these like water which is sold in this bottle and all in shops. And I think in the future it might be like we will have to buy oxygen cylinders if we cut down all the trees and deforestation continues and all. And another thing about these plants and all is that for our existence is that they give us these fruits and vegetables, and we need these things to eat, otherwise we might starve to death. And the next thing that we do is throw plastic into the rivers and all, and we pollute the water, the ocean, seas, everything. And now let me tell you what's the importance of this water, like water banks and all, because we need the water to drink. Like sometimes we might feel thirsty and you will go and drink some water. If you don't drink water at the correct time, correct interval, you will be dehydrated. And if there is no water, you will be like thirsty, very much thirsty, and you will dehydrate to death. I think that will happen like if we destroy the environment. Like if suppose I am in a tower or some place, I am like balancing. If someone throws me out of balance, then what will happen? I will fall. Like that, the humans, they are destroying this balance of the earth, and which will cause extinction to everything in the world. And even these humans will go extinct. And another thing that will happen if we destroy all the environment and all, like the environment fights back. Like in Kerala 2 years before, like there was a massive flood which destroyed completely everything. Everything was destroyed in that flood. It was because we were polluting the water and all, we are cutting down trees, we are flattening all these mountains. These are the results of this. And now a big virus has came to the world, which is frightening everyone. And I think, in my opinion, I think that this virus is still, there are still this which researchers going to find out how it has came. But I think that it is because all these pollutions, they gathered up and formed a new substance like this coronavirus and all. And these are the results of this. And there's one last thing that I have to say. We should always protect the animals and creatures too. Now you might be like, first you said protect the water, then you said protect the like trees and all. Then now why are you saying protect the animals and creatures, small creatures? It's because there's a life cycle, and it is the whole reason that there is life in this world. Like the animals help these plants to grow their food, which is oxygen, like to release oxygen in different kinds of way. These animals and all help, and this there are some tiny creatures and all which we cannot see with the naked eyes, which are maybe under the soil or above the soil, which sometimes like create nitrogen and all, which can be obtained by all the plants and all. So these creatures, they help the plants to grow. So these are the ways, so these are the things that we should protect if we need to have a good life. Otherwise this world become a hell. So I'm concluding my speech by saying that always plant trees, save water and save the earth.